Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hobart Bay Sports Network. I am your host Justin Winter, and today the 1-1 Hobart Bay Ones take on the 0-1 number 13 Clemson Tigers, who really didn't have a really good first week, but I think they actually faced Washington, so that would probably explain why they lost. And Hobart Bay, they're iffy throughout the first 2 weeks. Clemson led by Dexter Lawrence, who had one tackle in his last game and an assisted tackle. Very nice of him there. He's a 99 overall, so don't trifle with this man. He's got them power moves and that strength. He will bowl through your line, and he's got that 99 hit power, which will absolutely make you cringe and lose your breath the moment that he touches you, because he's like a hammer. They also have Tavian Feaster, the running back, who had 9 carries for 34 yards. Not great. Yeah, he got 2 touchdowns though, along with 14 as well. He even got 5 yards after contact. And he's got some speed, 95 speed, 99 acceleration, do not mess with that man. He's agile, an absolute nightmare to try and contain. And I mean, oh my goodness, it's going to be hard to contain him. And they also have cornerback Trayvon Mullen, the senior, who had 1 tackle last week and a pass deflection. Again, they had 1 game, so the stats aren't going to be that impressive. He's got some good speed there at the corner position. He'll keep up with you. 97 man, 96 zone, 91 press. Pretty good. And then let's just take a moment to appreciate the old line for Clemson. 85, 91, 94, 94. And then 69. But they probably have someone else starting at left tackle. It's going to be a nightmare in that line. Here we are in Death Valley, home of the Clemson Tigers. We're going all orange today, as opposed to Hobart Bay's all white. And this one ought to be a fantastic game. Hobart Bay managed to keep it within 10 points against Michigan State, and then they managed to beat North Carolina. Curious to see how they do today. Clemson coming off of a tough loss against Washington. Huskies only allowed them to get 21 points. And Hobart Bay has to face them later this season too, so I can't wait for that game. I can't wait for Hobart Bay's season this season. It's looking really nice. Anyway, down to the coin toss we go. Here we go. Nate Link and Craig Ostrander up to do the coin toss. And they do win it for the ones, so they will kick to start off. All 3 coin tosses in Hobart Bay games this season have been guessed heads, and they have been heads. And now here's a foot to the football as Zer kicks it off. And this one will be returned by Stewart as he takes it out of the end zone, and he gets tackled eventually after a gain. He gets 29 yards on the return. 2nd down and 6, Clemson. Man, here we go. Hand off to Feaster, and Feaster bursts through for a 1st down, Clemson. Play action here. Cooper throws to the right, has Carson, and Carson will get taken down. Only 1 man to beat. Maybe it's Kaysen, I can't remember. 2nd down and 4, Clemson. Hand off to Feaster as he cuts back to the right and stiff arms a man as he gets down to about the 17-yard line. Now 3rd down and 5. Clemson really driving down this field really quick. Cooper throws, caught by Stewart, and Glover missed. And Stewart leaped over him. Now 3rd down and goal. Lots of 3rd downs, but they've converted them all. Cooper runs and scores. They really converted them all. Touchdown Clemson will give them a 7-point lead to start off this one. Now Strapinski has to deal with another tough opponent. Here we go. Rolling out to the right. He's being chased and he's being run down. And he gets tackled after a gain of 9.5. 3rd down and inches. Hand off to Regis, gets more than enough for that 1st down. 1st down and 10 for the ones. And looks like they'll be making some adjustments there at the line. Strapinski looking. Throws to the right to Jamar Williams-Shepard. He gets 8 yards on that one. He's been getting a lot more work in the receiving game than he used to. Here we go. Option keeper for Strapinski, and he gets enough for another first down. Hobart Bay hoping to continue this drive like this. It's worked well so far. 2nd down and 12. Strapinski rolls out, and he's sacked. Loss of 8 by Xavier Kelly. 3rd down and 20. Well, that's not how you want the drive to go. Now he's going to roll out again. He has space, but not nearly enough to run for it, and he looked a bit indecisive. I'm going to chalk that one up to indecisiveness. So Clemson gets the ball back. 2nd down and 6. Here we go. Cooper will take it. Throws to the left. Caught by Chase, and he fights his way for a first down. Tavares Chase, good fight there. 2nd down and 7. Hand off to Feaster. Breaks the tackle and goes up the middle for a gain of 9. And that will end the first quarter. The Clemson Tigers leading 7-0 over Hobart Bay. Now to start off the second quarter, we have a 1st down and 10. Man in motion. Here we go. Counter play to Feaster. Breaks the tackle and falls forward after a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. Cooper looking. Throws. Caught by Overton. Gain of 7. 2nd down and 5. Cooper looking. Looking even some more. Throws to the left. Caught by Tavares Chase. Are you kidding me? 2nd down and 8. Kaysen in motion. Or is it Carson? I still can't tell. Feaster runs up the middle for a touchdown, Clemson. And that'll give them a 14-0 lead. Again, Hobart Bay finds themselves down early. 1st and 10. Strapinski looking, throws to the right. Caught by Tyler Lamb, and he gets laid down after a gain of 5. So here we go. 2nd down and 5. Strapinski keeps on the option. Has space on the outside. Cuts up the middle and gets enough for a 1st down on the gain of 8. Here we go. 1st down and 10. 3 men out right. Strapinski throws to the left. Has Tyler Lamb in a whole lot of space. 1 man to beat. Can't beat him. Gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of 33. 3rd down and 13. Here we go. Strapinski trying to find someone, and he finds Victor Cross, but he dropped it. The normally reliable sophomore drops it, so here's a field goal attempt by Lou Zer. Kick is up, and it is good. Excuse my sore throat today. Cooper looking, throws and finds Feaster, and Glover could not chase him down, and Feaster breaks the tackle and then goes out of bounds. 3rd and 5. Here we go. Cooper hands it off to Feaster, and he gets more than enough for a 1st down. 14 yards there. 3rd down and 3. They're going to look again to the sideline. Here we go. Cooper looking, throws. No, out of bounds. Zarek Cooper could not quite put it where he needed to. And here we go. Kick is up, and it is right down the middle. A beauty. That will make it 17-3 again. Strapinski rolls out to the right here. He will throw, and caught by Thien Wen. Just short on the 1st down marker, 2nd down and inches. Option keeper by Strapinski. He has a lot of space on the left. He's running, and he is hit and taken down for a 1st down. And now Albert White comes in. Strapinski is not in there. White throws, and that's swatted down. Go figure. 3rd down and 10 now. Albert White looking again. Throws, and that wasn't even close. Not even. 4th down and 10. Hobart Bay is just going to have to punt this one. As there comes on, kicks it to the right. There you go. Bounces once, bounces twice, and that is going to be downed at the 1. Beautiful punt again by Loser. Wow. Talk about a man to replace Chase Brooks. Option capped by in the end zone, taken down. Hobart Bay gets a stop. They get a safety. And now we hear the news. Strupinski has a bruised shoulder. He's out for 4 weeks. That is bad. That's really bad. And Thean Wincut's left, and he has a lot of space here. Good return there on the punt. So they get the ball, but Albert White is going to have to take over for this game. He throws over the middle and caught by Bubba West. You need more throws like that. A lot more throws like that. Here we go. Albert White looking, and he gets sacked instead of throwing the ball away. I'll probably elicit a timeout out of Hobart Bay. No, it doesn't. No timeout. They're down to 19 instead. Wow. Albert White looking. Throws over the middle, knocked away, and that will bring about 4th down and 19. Too long for a field goal, I think. Kind of got to go for it. One last chance. White gets hit as he tries to throw. Makes him 1 for 7 on the day. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Clemson leads 17-5. Yeah, this game feels a whole lot different from the other 2 games this season. In the other 2 games, Hobart Bay's offense was actually able to do something. Not this time. Not this time. Clemson's defense has been lights out so far, and Hobart Bay's had a lot of trouble. They got the safety, and they got the field goal. There's nothing going on aside from that. Meanwhile, Clemson's offense is absolutely just going straight down the field. I do not have hope for Hobart Bay in this one, especially now that they're missing their star quarterback. They're losing in passing yards and in rushing yards, only winning in time of possession by 40 seconds. That's bad for Hobart Bay. That's really bad for Hobart Bay. Yeah, I think Clemson's going to come away with this one with home field advantage, and with how they're playing it, it'll take a miracle for Hobart Bay. I do not hold really any hope at this point. It's basically damage control for the second half. So here we go. Hobart Bay starts off with the ball to begin the second half, and it is a run up the middle with Jamar Williams-Shepard, and he fights forward for 7 yards, bringing about a 2nd down and 3. We continue to run the ball here with Trey Regis, and he gets enough for a 1st down, 7 yards. 2nd down and 6 now. Albert White continuing at quarterback. He decides to throw this time, and he fumbles the football. And that one will be recovered by Brown, but that just hurt a lot. 3rd and 22, and needing a miracle from Albert White. Throws, and that one's swatted away. He's now 1 for 8 on the game. And so Clemson will get the ball back. Favorable field position already on the Hobart Bay side of the field. Cooper looks to throw to the left. Caught by Overton, and he just survives the hit. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Cooper looking. Going out to his right a little bit. Throws it and finds Chase. Clemson driving again. Their offense still utterly astounding as they have another 1st down. Man in motion. 3 wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back. Cooper counter to Feaster, and Feaster has space, and he gets taken down at about the 5 or 6 yard line. A 2nd down and goal. Shotgun formation. Looks like a tight end in there at fullback. Hand off to Feaster, and he scores. Clemson stretches their lead now to 3 scores, making it 24-5, a 19-point game. And now you have Adam Coleman in at quarterback, and he's going to get sacked on his very first play. Hobart Bay hoping the QB change will spark something. Unless it's a fire against them, no. 3rd and 18. Coleman not going to bother with a play action. Throws to the right, and it's intercepted by Mullen, who breaks the tackle of Tyler Lamb and fights forward to the 1-yard line. Well, yeah, not much of a spark at all, I would say. No, not much. Trayvon Mullen on the pick. Broke Tyler Lamb's tackle. Now 1st down and goal from the 1-yard line. Hand off to Feaster, and Feaster to the right and to the end zone. Comes and stretches their lead even more. 31-5. Bubba West back to return. He will take it out to the left, right, now left again. He has space, a lot of it. Here he goes, Bubba West, 1 man to beat. Oh, he broke the tackle, but he got slowed down just enough. But he still gets down to the 21. And as you see here, Hobart Bay just can't get anything going on offense. 2nd down and 11. Adam Coleman still in at quarterback. Handoff to Regis, who cuts left and gets tackled after a gain of 6.5. And that will bring about 3rd down and 5. Here we go. Coleman looking for a screenplay there. Caught by Regis, but he is tracked down and tackled. 4th down and 4. Oh no. And they're just going to settle for a field goal. Just going to settle for a field goal. Makes it a 3-score game, I believe. At the moment it's, yeah, this will make it a 23-point game. It's 26 points now. And that kick is right down the middle by Zer. So 31-8 is your score now. And Cooper will keep it on the option. He's got a whole lot of space. 1 man to beat, and he gets pushed out after a gain of 26. Looks like this might be the last play of the quarter. Barring an incompletion, handoff to Davis, who finds 9 yards. And that will end the 3rd quarter. The Clemson Tigers beating Hobart Bay 31-8. Second down and 1 to start off the 4th quarter here for Clemson. Hand off to Feaster, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss of 4. A rare, good defensive play. Jimmy Hollis there with the tackle. 3rd down and 5 now. Cooper looking for someone, and it's dropped by Overton. Perhaps swatted away by Glover. But still, Hobart Bay got a stop, a legitimate stop. Is that like their first today? Toss left to Trey Regis, who gets a couple blocks and has lots of space. And he will get pushed out of bounds after a gain of 28. Delay of game leads to a 1st and 15. As Adam Coleman making some adjustments at the line. Play action, looking, goes deep. Caught by Giosarian, gets past a man and gets a block. Touchdown, Hobart Bay. Oh, that was beautiful. Why couldn't we get that more often earlier? We needed that earlier. Throws that one. He actually throws it on the money. He doesn't, overthrow him or anything. And the receiver misses, and his own guy didn't get in his way and slow him down so that he got caught. Let's go. 1st down and 10 for Clemson now. 2-score game, 6.5 left. Cooper goes out to Feaster, and Feaster gets tackled for a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14 coming up. Now 3rd down and 9. Hobart Bay hoping to get another stop. Cooper looking over the middle. Dropped. It's dropped. And Hobart Bay will get the ball back. Maybe they can get another score and make it a 1-score game. Who knows? Could we be seeing the beginning of a comeback? Thien Nguyen taking it out to the left. Looking, lost the ball. It's picked up by Lamar, and I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Richard Gilliam couldn't get it. That's a touchdown for the Tigers. Yeah, forget all that stuff I said about maybe a comeback. It's dead. That's a dagger. The Tigers are going to win this one 38-15. I just had to open my big mouth now, didn't I? I just had to open my big mouth. Clemson wins this one by 23 points. Tavian Feaster 20 carries, 122 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 4 catches for 37 yards. Clemson came to play today. That is all I can say. They were phenomenal all the way through. Their offense did great. Hobart Bay's defense did a little bit there at the end, but ultimately it was insufficient. Their defense, Clemson's defense, was amazing all day. Didn't help that Hobart Bay was missing their starting quarterback for most of the game, but that's not to take away from Clemson's defense. It was absolutely phenomenal, especially from that defensive line. That defensive line was outstanding. All props to Clemson. Hobart Bay faced a lot of adversity today. I still think that they have a lot of potential, but they need to get over this, and we're going to have to recap this in a more dismal post-game show than normal. Adam Coleman went 2 for 5, 54 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Strupinski went 6 for 9, 51 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Albert White went 1 for 8 for 18 yards, and then R.C. Wilson got a throw in there, he missed it. So, yeah. On the ground, not great either. Trey Regis had 13 carries for 75 yards. Strupinski had 6 carries for 38 yards before he got injured. Jamar Williams-Shepard had a carry for 7 yards, and then some sacks, lost 37 yards between Coleman and White. Wasn't great. Passing wasn't good, so receiving isn't good. Gio Saria had the 153-yard catch for the touchdown, and that led the team. 38 yards for Lamb, just not doing well. Trey Regis had a couple screen plays that didn't work out so well. Yeah, pretty bad game. Defensively, Jimmy Hollis with 9 tackles, and that includes a tackle for loss. And you look down here at Nate Link, he got a tackle for loss. That was a sack. Denzel Johnson led the team in tackles for Clemson. Sacks by Xavier Kelly, Sterling Johnson, and Dexter Lawrence. Sack for each of those men, as well as one for David Slaughter and an interception for Trayvon Mullen. Great day for the Clemson defense. They also had a lot of pancakes for the offensive line. Receiving, pretty spread out. Tavares Chase had 3 catches for 50 yards. No touchdowns through the air, surprisingly. 37 yards for Tavian Feaster, 33 for Overton, 25 for Kaysen. So it is Kaysen and not Carson. On the ground, though, Tavian Feaster, 20 carries, 122 yards, 3 touchdowns. Zarek Cooper also had 7 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. So he did pretty well, all things considered. Kenny Stewart, 2 carries, 2 yards. Jonathan Davis, 1 carry for 9 yards. Yeah, they did pretty well on the ground. Passing, Zarek Cooper, 15 for 21, 165 yards. No touchdowns, no picks though. 71% completion. Really good day for Clemson. And they beat Hobart Bay in everything except time of possession, because no one beats Hobart Bay in time of possession, at least not in the end. Anyway, after that one, Hobart Bay is going to be hosting the Cincinnati Bearcats for the finishing of that 1-1, which started last year. I hope to see you there, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.